Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Anna and today we are doing a chit chat get ready with me. So today's my dad's birthday. We're doing a little party tonight, so I needed to kind of get ready and do some makeup, and I also really wanted to recreate this look by a YouTuber, Instagrammer, model, makeup artist named Alexandra Anele. She did the most stunning look using the Subculture palette last year, and I'm just now like found the video and it's like, I need to do that look on me. That look needs to be on my face. Well, at least trying to recreate the look on me. And we'll be playing with Subculture because I also want to use some of my fall pics from my fall edit, which will be linked in the cards. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and ramble while we do this makeup look. And if you want to hang out with me, spend some time and watch me try to recreate the look, just keep watching and don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. Tell my dad happy birthday in the comments below, because this is his 70th birthday today, and yay! Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this look. Okay, good morning. Cheers. Okay, so today I want to do just a kind of chatty get ready with me video. A fall chatty get ready with me. No, I want to recreate a look by Alexandra Anele. That's how you say your last name, Anele. She did this look with Anastasia, Beverly Hills, Subculture, and I will link it in the cards because it is so beautiful, and I kind of just want to recreate it and kind of maybe put my own little spin on it. But I was so inspired when I saw this look. I was like, oh, I want to do that look. I want to do it so bad because I think this girl is so talented and so beautiful. I mean, ma'am, who gave you permission to be that stunning and that skilled with makeup? Just where'd you get the permit for this? Because I'm gonna need to speak to your higher ups. You're too talented. This girl is, I'm kind of obsessed with her right now. You know how you kind of take a liking to a YouTuber and you go back and like dig in their videos and see what they have. I think night before last I was doing that with her videos. She popped up in my feed because it was a video showing how she recreates the looks for Pat McGrath. Because she does the eye swatches and like the eye looks on Pat McGrath's social media and like the Sephora emails and stuff. She does the looks with the palette. I mean, the girl is talented. Anyway, I watched that video and I was just like, I need to see more from you. So I went to dig in, of course subscribed to her, and yeah, she just really inspired me, and her videos inspired me. The way she films, the way she carries herself, everything. It's like, I like this gal. So what we're gonna do today is kind of loosely recreate this look from the video, and we're just gonna chit chat and talk because I have to get ready today anyway, and I didn't want to make this like a tutorial because somebody's already done it. So roughly following her tutorial. Alright, so I have already primed my eyes using the CoverGirl Undercover Concealer, and I've set that down really well with some Fit Me powder, loose setting powder, because Subculture, you don't want any tacky areas because it will grip and it'll mess with your blending. You just want a very smooth, nice canvas, a very powdery canvas. I find that works best, and I believe that's what they recommend on the actual website. All right, so let's get started here. I think I'm gonna jump straight in with Dawn and go straight into the transition with this shade. I am getting ready this evening for my dad's birthday party. I'm kind of doing just a little party. It's just me, my husband, my dad, possibly my stepmom, my aunt, and probably her daughter. We don't have a whole lot of family here, you know, it's about it. Blood related anyway. We have a lot of chosen family, or like extended family we call it. But you know, as far as just something like immediate family, there's not many of us at all. Now that I am in my 30s and have a home of my own, I've become party hoster kind of thing, which I like. I'm happy with that. Like, I like that we gather at my home for things now. It's really warm fuzzy. Anyway, it's my dad's birthday. He is 70 years old today. You would never guess it. In pretty decent health. He's had a knee replacement, some heart issues, but otherwise he's doing really well. He rides a motorcycle almost every day. You know, he still works full-time as an engineer, project manager at the VA. I'm gonna take a smaller brush, and I think I'm gonna take Roxy, knocking off the excess and going into the crease a little lower and blending into Dawn. Okay, so next I'm gonna take, I'm gonna be jumping back and forth. Get back into All Star now, or going into All Star on the brush that actually came with the palette. I'm gonna knock off the excess. It's gonna get a little messy at this point. I'm gonna start building this on the lid. He's one of those dads that would do anything for you and make sure you do not go without, because I think he went without a lot when he was a kid. I don't think he had the easiest probably childhood. He was the opposite with me and my brother. He was very kind, understanding. He was not the disciplinarian. He was the one that went behind my mom and comforted us when we got in trouble. Very rarely did he get on to us. I think I could probably count on one hand the amount of times I got in trouble with my dad. And that is including from like birth to early 20s. So he'd get mad at me in my 20s now. Like that, I think that's when we probably had our most like headbutting, just because I was a turd. I was always drinking or doing something I wasn't supposed to do and just being a little shit generally. I think we had the average kind of closeness that, you know, daughter and father usually have when they're in their teens and stuff, where you're just there to each other, but you don't like bond really or like do anything together. I was always in his office, his home office, when he was working, either watching him draw, because he had the big drafting table, and I would get up there and like want to play with everything and watch. And I actually wanted to do that as a career for a little while. And then I realized how much you have to deal with people, and I was like, yeah, it's not for me. I saw how frustrating it was for him. He's one of those people with just like a really big heart. Like he'll fuss about animals and no, don't bring home another animal. He was end up being the one that would bring home the animals more than anything. He has a beagle now. That's his baby. But he's definitely one of those dads that would never let you go without. Like, just, do you need money? Do you need this? Do you need that? Do you need something to eat? Like, always. Definitely been through struggles. Like, things weren't always like super easy in our lives. My mom got sick. We lost our home during the recession. My mom got breast cancer. She died. Things were not always hunky-dory, I'll tell you that. And through all that, me and my dad got super close. After my mom died, it was just me and my dad living together. Butting heads, of course, because it was just me and him. But we also got super close. He bought a motorcycle a few months after she died, and we started riding together. Really bonded over that, and we would take trips every Saturday. We'd go to breakfast every Sunday, Saturday mornings, and we would go to just out of town. We'd go to like Lafayette or Monroe, visit a Harley store, go on a bike ride, go just ride to eat somewhere, go to a barbecue place, you know, just things like that. Nothing like crazy. And I don't know, we bonded. I loved riding, and we kind of, I think, found a lot of similarities in our personalities. Like we can, oh my god, do not let us be together at like funerals or just any kind of group setting, because we are so inappropriate. I see where I get my really twisted, like dark sense of humor. It's from him. We're the biggest shit talkers. Oh my god, we will make fun of people, talk shit. We're mean when we get together, but in like a funny comedic way. We're terrible. Like the family said, it's like, oh my god, like we're just very like calls it like it sees it type of people, and we will make light and jokes through anything. Like that's kind of our coping mechanism, I think, is to laugh and be funny. And I definitely get that from him, because he's very much the comedian. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going back in with Roxy, just blending these edges, even though I'm probably gonna go back in with All Star. I'm just blending this kind of just above into where my socket line is, letting it blend, kind of smoking out into Roxy. I'm just kind of recreating the look of how I would do it, you know, like after seeing the look. So I only watched the video one time, so Lord knows I don't remember what I watched. We definitely ended up bonding, and we're like the puppets from the Muppets, the two old men that sit on the balcony. That's me and him at anything. Just trolls. We are trolls. I definitely get my love of coffee from him. Oh my god, because I love coffee, and so does he. I swear, after he's had like major surgeries, like heart attacks, all that kind of stuff, first thing he asks for is a cup of coffee. They're like, well, you can have decaf, and he's just like, my reaction to it. Ugh. Decaf don't taste the same. I don't know what it is, but you know, there's a time and place for decaf, and that is never and in the garbage. I'm just building up All-Star. I definitely get a lot of traits from him. He is an artist as well as a contractor. He can draw beautiful portraits, and I guess I get my love of drawing portraits and stuff from him. Creativity and like design. We both love designing things and drawing and computer programs, and like we embrace the tech side of art. But he taught himself AutoCAD. Just taught himself. This is a program people go to school to learn. No problem. Just taught it. Just learned it. Figured it out. I'm like, my gosh. And so I definitely do get that kind of thing from him as well. I'm going in with Rowdy on this outer corner. Just the kind of loner aspect of things, and just teaching myself. I'm like that. Like, I don't like to take classes or anything. I'm like, I'll figure it out on my own. And that's what I've done with Premiere, Lightworks, Photoshop, all of that. I've just kind of taught myself, and definitely get that from him. As somebody who like enjoys technology, I think that is also something from him. He's always been very up on tech, like he still is. Okay, I'm liking the way this is blending. Try clamps of this fall out, and then I want to do the lower lash line, because I want to do a green color on the lower lash line. I think I want to use Axis and maybe Untamed. I'm not sure which, but I have a little idea brewing, and we're gonna see how it works out. I'm gonna go ahead and just get this cleaned up real quick. I'm probably a little rambly. My brain's a little all over the place, but anyway, you know, being like his 70th birthday, I wanted to do something pretty special, or just nice. So I'm making brownies, and I'm gonna be cooking spaghetti, which something I know he really likes is spaghetti. I make it like my mom's. Thing is seeing like some of the buildings that my dad has designed around town, and saying, hey, my dad built that. Like, that's pretty cool. Because he definitely has a style. I think his style would be really popular today too if he worked with clients more and did like if he took on like some jobs doing homes and stuff, which he doesn't like doing, and I don't blame him. He likes to do more commercial stuff. His design style is West Elm. Like, if West Elm designed a church, that's the churches he's done. He has a very much a mid-century flair to his style, and I wish he did houses, because he could probably do some beautiful ones. He does them as like favors to people, but he's just doesn't like doing them. He's about like me with working as a makeup artist. You do it as a favor, like for friends or something, but you don't really enjoy it that much because you don't like people. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this lower lash line. I'm gonna take, this is a NYX Faux Black and Black Olive. I want to take this on the waterline. Okay, I'm just gonna do that kind of messy, and I'm gonna give her a little smudge. Yeah, I just wanted to use a lot of my favorites for fall anyway that I included in my fall edit. So, well, I gotta get ready today. I want to recreate this look, and you can just sit here and chit chat and talk while I do this. So it kind of worked out. Alright. I'm gonna take Axis. I don't think I really ever used Axis, maybe a handful of times. I'm gonna take just a little bit, and I'm gonna blend it right against this lash line. Kind of have to tuck my eye down a little bit to do this. I'm just gonna let it flow into this outer corner. Alright, here's the thing. These colors are gonna get a little muddy right here, but that is okay. It'll just look like darkness. We are two peas in a pod a lot of times, especially when we're like in public settings together. We both love sitting and drinking coffee, but we would go get, after my mom died, we would go to dinner a lot together, of course, and we spent a lot of time together, more than we ever had previously. And we ended up being really close. And he's one of those dads that's very supportive, like about your decisions, even if he kind of, he's like, you know, it's your choice, you do what's best for you, but you always have a place back here kind of thing. You know, he's very, very supportive person, and he would never argue with you or tell you no, that's stupid or something. He's, no, he let you do what you need to do kind of thing. You know, let you make the mistakes and stuff that you need to make to grow. Not like, you know, stupid mistakes, obviously. The kind that parents are supposed to let you make. All right, I'm gonna take Untamed. Untamed is more green. I'm doing it towards the middle. And I'm gonna take a little bit of New Wave, or no, yeah, maybe New Wave on a small brush. Tap off and come right under here and blend. I don't think that looks super great, but whatever. We can clean it up. It's Roxy, I'm kind of just blending around these edges. Yeah, I think this is gonna be those kind of messy chit chat get with me, so I'm not gonna enjoy editing. This is gonna be a lot. All right, and I'm gonna go back in with my ABH brush, clean it off again. And I want to take a little bit of Cube, which is the Pinky Reflect. And I'll put it on the inner corner. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, that was a good choice. And instead of below the lower lash line, I want to take a little bit of Electric and just kind of bring a little bit of a pop right there. I wish I had a punchier green eyeliner like she had. But yeah, going in with fresh wear now. Oh, let me prime my face first, that'd be smart. A little bit of Angel Veil. It had kind of a treat yourself morning. I did a face mask, I washed my hair, took a shower, took a nap. So I've been feeling a little under the weather with allergies and sniffly and sneezy. I thought I was coming down with something, but no, it was just some allergies and it cleared up. I feel better now. I had like, you know, sinus headache and just felt terrible, and so I just kind of took it easy Sunday and Monday and didn't just do a lot of editing and low key, and then just did the self-care morning. And, you know, just pampered my skin a little bit because it was feeling so dry and it was irritated, like, or looked like I'd been sick. You know, it gets a little dry and just ugh. So yeah, we did some nice skincare. So now I'm going with fresh wear. This is in the shade Porcelain. Not quite my perfect shade. It's a little bit darker than I would like it to be. To me, it reads too dark to be Porcelain, but whatever. I need to get Pearl. That's my shade. All right, I'm gonna do concealer now. I think I'm just gonna use the CoverGirl Undercover Concealer. What I'm gonna do is take that on a brush. I've been using this little concealer brush a little bit and start working it right in here. Now I'm gonna set everything with some Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder. You know, I'm in one of those stages with makeup where I'm kind of testing out a lot of techniques and a little more open to learning right now. I think sometimes we get a little stuck doing the same old and thinking you have to follow these same steps, but you can kind of branch out and try some new things and just do something different. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now, is just experimenting with some new techniques and seeing what works, what doesn't. So far things are working pretty well. I'm gonna take this brush again from ABH and I'm gonna take a little bit of nothing. I'm gonna do a clean brush and just kind of blend right here. When you think you've blended enough, you can always blend just a little more. Especially with something this dark and smoky. You kind of want to do a little extra blending. Oop. So what I take is a little more All-Star. Really knock it off the excess. And coming right in here. This is a smaller, fluffy brush. Just rocking it right in that socket line. Just to make sure everything is blending and has a smooth transition and gradient. Flow from one color to the other. We're just done with the eyes. We're gonna contour now. I'm just gonna use my Tarte's Pro Glow. It's in front of me because I love the contour shade in here. I was gonna cream contour, but I forgot. One of these little brushes, I haven't used one of these in a while. I just feel like using it. I would go right here and blend up. I go just right where that curve of my cheekbone starts. I'm just following my natural hollow. I don't have the rounded cheeks necessarily. I have more of that masculine thing, but fuck it, I don't care. If it's considered masculine or not, it's still, that's how my face is made, and I'm gonna go with it. And why is there suddenly like product missing right here? What is this bullet patch on my nose? See, this is a softer contour shade. It's not super strong. I do want to do a video really focusing in on contouring. I'm bronze now, using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer, Luminous Bronze Lights. Blush, I'm going to use Mood Exposure. This is one of those days where it's like using products I love and know. I do apply my blush kind of far back on the backs of my cheekbones more and let it flow around to the apple. I feel like that's more flattering on my face shape. Highlighter, I'm going to take Stunner from the Tarte's Pro Glow. This hit right here. Gonna bring it up. Okay, we went ahead and did mascara. So let's move on to lips because I think that's what will really finish this look off. Looking a little ghostly. Not that I'm mad about that. I'm a ghost anyway, so it's okay with me. But what I do is line my lips with a nudie lip liner if I can find one. It's just a random nude lip liner. I think this is actually from Avon. And for lipstick, I want to use something a little more nude and a little more tame. I know, surprise. This is 1995 from Pat McGrath. Yeah, I think that was the color I was looking for. Kind of natural and nice. So what I'm gonna do is go zhuzh my hair off camera and we'll be right back. Okay, and this is the finished look. Did I do it justice? I don't know. There's no way I could get it quite as beautiful and perfected as Alexandra, because she is just amazing, and that girl, you don't share some of that talent with me, please. She's just been really kind of my makeup inspiration lately. I love the colors she uses. I love her style. And yeah, she's kind of just right up my alley. And I've been kind of trying to learn a few techniques from her and stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's never too late to learn some new tips and tricks and how to do makeup. That's one of the most beautiful things about this community, is that you never can stop learning. You're always gonna learn something new and get to try it out. So I've been trying out some new stuff all for today. Thank you for hanging out with me, listen to me ramble. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Tell my dad happy birthday in the comments below, and I will see y'all in the next one. Stay spooky. Bye now.